Sorry. It's been a very long day for me.
All right. Konnan, did you watch Raw?
Yes, I did. Boom.
All right. Raw did one of its worst ratings ever.
Really? What was it?
Like 1.475 or something like that. Well, look, Joe, is Joe here? Look it up. And I could tell it was going to suck because on Twitter you could see people hate watching it with their comments. Everybody would while the show was going on Twitter, everybody was complaining about the show.
Let me slide in with the rating here. It says on the Observer website, Raw tied the lowest viewership number ever on USA Network of 1.47 million.
Holy!
Ties the lowest number on USA Network, and there was an episode of Raw on Sci-Fi that did 1.39 earlier this year. So they almost hit a low number from another network. Even that was against the Olympics.
Well, I mean, they can only blame themselves. Right. Backstage,
Gargano. Can I read you a little bit of news here?
Go ahead.
So, because you brought
Joe, you need to do Joe from now on. Make a sound effect when you have news, like beep 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 beep, like breaking news.
Because you're boring.
Yeah, do like a breaking news. Yeah.
I have a sweet reporter voice.
No, you don't.
What do you call it? Yeah,
no, you don't.
NPR.
No, you don't.
I've been told NPR.
Who told you that?
You don't.
Listeners.
Which ones?
I don't know. A few of them.
Okay,
Definitely.
the ones that said that, and they lied.
Good.
So
I agree.
Since you said the name Carl Anderson, you brought up Tegan Knox earlier, made me think of this. There's a report that came from WrestleVotes, and it said, "I'm told a handful of talent."
Wait a minute. Who?
Wrestle what?
WrestleVote.
Who the are they?
They are a Wrestle News site and Twitter.
How come I've never heard of them?
I think they're up and coming. But they said,
you think they're up and coming, so you've never heard of them yourself.
When I think of Wrestle, there's these guys are I think of like a 17-year-old kid in his underwear, and he's got an acknowledge me shirt that has a pizza stain on it.
Right. I think when I hear news source, I think Dave Meltzer, the Wrestling Torch, maybe the Sports Keto, which seems to be the big thing now.
Yeah, the ones with the big sites.
Yeah,
right?
The wrestling. Our boy, what does Nick Hausman do?
Yeah, Nick Hausman wrestling.
Not WrestleVote.
WrestleVotes has 60,000 Twitter followers, so they're not doing all that bad. But here's what they tweeted.
You can buy Twitter followers. You know that, right?
Oh, I know it.
Okay.
He says, I'm told a handful of talent brought back in the rehiring wave over the summer has underperformed and severely underwhelmed Triple H and others since returning to the company. Now, of course, the note is here's who returned in that summer wave: Cross, Scarlett, Dexter Lumis, Candice LeRae, Hit Row, Anderson and Gallows, Braun Strowman, Johnny Gargano, Dakota Kai, Bray Wyatt, Tegan Knox, and Emma. So it's up to speculation as to who's been letting Hunter down, but it seems like some of the people.
Okay, well, let's go down that list. Put over who has done a good job. Okay. Disco and
I'll read them to
and
you.
Joe. And I'll do the same thing. First guy.
Okay, so Cross and Scarlett. Yes.
They're doing fine.
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, okay. Dexter Lumis.
He's doing his, but whatever they've given him, he hasn't done anything wrong.
Right. I think what he's done is run its course, but he's not a letdown.
No fault to his right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he does have nice size, though.
He's done his part with what they've given him. He hasn't bombed on anything,
Unlike Joe.
Candice LeRae.
No, I'm not. Yeah.
I've noticed.
Underwhelming.
I've noticed that as the week goes on, Konnan gets a little more fed up with me. Like Tuesday, Konnan's happy. Wednesday, he's a little fed up with me. By
because
Thursday,
you're not wearing the stunner shades. I would put you over if you were even. You just put over this guy's jacket.
Oh,
look at this, bro.
Phenomenal jacket.
Look how much more personality you'd have if you wore this.
I asked my wife.
All right, let's keep going. I got time. I'm on a time constraint here.
Okay,
right?
Look, I'm going to go sideways with this.
Those are phenomenal.
All right. Let's continue.
Sorry,
I got about a time constraint.
Candice LeRae.
I don't care. Like none of the Hit Row, underwhelming. Nick, all these other ones, underwhelming.
Okay.
It's not
Anderson and Gallows.
They've been all right. Like I said, they're giving they're giving these people. These people are not like failing in what they're giving them. They're just giving them what they're performing in the spots that they're giving them. Nobody's like bombing or anything, All
right, I know you kind of want to rush through, so let's do the speed round. Just give me a yes or no. Gargano.
He's an actor. So yeah, it's like this is silly.
He's not somebody I tune in to watch.
They got him in a silly angle,
Right.
Dakota Kai.
Okay.
Does he ever wrestle?
She's Dakota Kai's been the damage control has been underwhelming.
Bray Wyatt.
Pending.
He's still over with me. Yeah.
Pending.
Tegan Knox. I think I know where that one's going to go.
Well, she hasn't done anything.
Just got there.
Yeah. Emma. Again, just got there.
Just got there.
Just got there. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Just want to read that to you.